Hello, my correct obedience. I throw salute. How na then I'm you na babe. Yes, so only me. Makamba buyai. Onyi damola. Onyi komola. Asanwa. Egovinum. Chocolate royalum. Oh, name it. Just name it. Not me. Hi, who they? Who they? Oh, wow. How na do Jerry? My mind just sweet because we don't reach time. When I know see yesterday, how man gathered for court yesterday. His Excellency Peter Obi advised Baba Dati, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar of the PDP, and a whole lot, their lawyers and everything. And some kind things happen. I go let her watch the video, but I just give a small way, but they call the tip of an iceberg. Hey, no be small English, Makamba. You like say, in short, I need to go, professor, I need to go teach for Cambridge. And I know what can happen. The gathering of that yesterday court be for the final adoption of the written address, yes, of the case we on the ground, and now the judges go come give a date where we they call Judgment Day. Abe mona buy Coke, buy Fanta, buy plenty things because hey, that is a Oga Zuzu. Hey, guys. My first let you now watch this video, then we'll come back. I don't talk too much.
Lawyers in the petition of the People's Democratic Party and its presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, converged on the courtroom at the Presidential Election Petition Court for the adoption of final written address. This is the last leg before judgment is delivered. Atiku Abubakar, alongside his entourage, is physically present to witness the day's proceedings. At the resumed hearing, Mr. Atiku, through his lawyer, Chris Uche, alleges that despite the 355 billion naira received for the conduct of the election, INEC deliberately bypassed all the technological innovations it introduced for the purpose of the 2023 general elections. They contended that INEC acted in breach of the amended Electoral Act when it refused to electronically transmit results of the presidential election. However, all the respondents, through their lawyers, prayed the court to dismiss the petition as grossly lacking in merit. INEC, through its legal team, led by Mr. Abubakar Mahmood, maintains that contrary to claims by the petitioner, the glitch experienced during the election was not a deliberate human interference to manipulate results. President Tinubu's lawyer, Wole Olanipekun, argues that the petitioners failed to establish why the presidential election should be nullified. He described Atiku as a meddlesome interloper, only challenging the conduct of INEC and not making a case against the declared winner. After it had listened to all the parties, the Justice Amani-led panel reserved judgment to a date that will be communicated to other parties.
As you can see today, we all adopted our final written addresses, which are our final submissions in this case, summarizing all the evidence we tendered before the court. You saw all the witnesses we called, all the exhibits we tendered. So today, we now summarized and adopted our submissions.
Next case is the petition of the Labour Party. The presidential candidate of the party, Mr. Peter Obi, alongside his running mate, Dati Baba Ahmed and Chimamanda Adichie, are physically present. On the issue of non-compliance, lawyer for INEC, Abubakar Mahmood, said the respondents misunderstood what was introduced and the purpose. He further asked that the over 18,000 blood results uploaded on the portal is a non-issue. He did not suggest that the physical copies of the results were also blood. On the issue of the 25% in Abuja, Mahmood says using it as a yardstick to nullify an election is giving it an undue elevation above other states. While adopting their final written address, lawyers to President Tinubu, Wole Olanipekun, and the APC, Lateef Fagbemi, held that Peter Obi should not participate in the rerun election should the court grant the prayers of the petitioners because he came third in the presidential election. While adopting his final written address, lawyer to Peter Obi, Levi Uzwaku, held that the respondents have labored in vain to degrade the importance of their IREV.
There are so many grounds we presented. So it's for the courts to decide. So, but what is important is that we sufficiently presented our case in a most convincing manner.
The wait is now on as the Presidential Election Petition Court adjourns hearing on the petitions of the Labour Party, the PDP and the APM for a date to be announced later to determine the fate of President Bola Tinubu on his victory at the presidential election. From the Presidential Election Petition Court, Emanuela Ekele, Channels Television News.
Back, when I hear what they talk, then say, in short, for the amount of money what we spend, well, about 355 billion naira, now they spend for that election. If you say, okay, make you give each state, divide the money for 36 states, so we get, more come out Abuja, each state go to collect at least 10 billion naira. Then at the end of the day, they can't give us glitching presidents, glitching regime, glitching Agbado nation. We not go agree. The one we even the ring bell for my head now be say, when I know here, then say, okay, there's a possibility that there will be a rerun. So APC now they talk say, if rerun go there, according to the constitution, now there's no constitution. Jeez, like for real? Say now only first and second. Now ain't go do rerun. Kilomba won lerum. Who they? You won't collect? Say now who? How you use? You will say you be first. How you use be number one? Can you give us the figure? How the process? How did you arrive there? Now they can't tell us say 18,000 polling units. That was a glitch. Like for real? Now lagging. Now we they see. See, we did the wait. Can't we? Guys, I don't say more. I buy plenty popcorn. The Agbado era, go do a house. You never have put sugar na sauce. They like mix them. No, if you don't want to go spend money, buy agbon coconut. See, if na emu you sabi drink or you sabi drink water, put them for side because it go long. Because at the end of the day, when I even know say PDP even talk say Atiku Abubakar, PDP been they talk say if at all. No be that's Tinubu no even they qualify first. That one at the court, the judge, the tribunal, and then go decide that one. Say Tinubu no, with everything we done, they see all the evidence. Tinubu is not even qualified to even run for president of Nigeria. That one anyway, now for the tribunal. But anyhow, it won't be. Anybody will lose for this matter. When I know say they go still take them to the next level. So it's gonna be a long and a lengthy waiting time. So guys, I want to tell you guys to just be ready. Make una just be ready because we must see this thing to the end. They no go koro broad daylight come rub off of our man. No. Because we quiet since we do, because we now this day we they wait for the judgment day now they wait for. So the court don't say they will come tell us the day where the judgment day go be. When they can't tell us, I know Makamba, hey, when you damola, when you comola, asanwa, when I go vino, when I hot chocolate, when I chocolate royal, I day here go the can't drop and for now, back to back. So guys, now so they do this thing. Help me snatch this video. Yeah, so Olorogun of Agbado during election, before election, I remember saying they snatch the box, run wild ballot box, and so make gonna help me snatch them, run with it. Make them not see on our back, then they share them for them. They try and they give them because they no agree share them. They no say all eyes on the judiciary. Guys, I won't drop one video of one soldier we come talk one matter. He said everybody can't share. No be Nigerians, everybody they can't share. Bala blue bulaba warning. In short, I go just drop the video for another one we could see. So guys, I go see you now for the next video. Till then, stay glued to NHT.